you want, Mr. Quaid?
The same as you, to remember.
But why?
To be myself again.
You are what you do.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Wait, no, that's not it. Hoy hoy. Let's take a look today at Reformatted 43 Morse. He is a scavenger. And this guy is based on one of the dudes from the DJD from the comics. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking follow the media. I just like the fucking toys. Helix? Helix? I know it's one of the dudes from the DJD. Not Tarn. Because that's Coulter. This guy is Morse. And he is a weird tank thing. And he looks awesome. And I am excited. I am excited because I wanted this guy for the longest time. And for the longest time, you can only get it second hand. And it was always over $300 fucking dollars. I once bid and all I got was like $260. And then it went up to $340. And I'm like, no, thank you. So I was very happy when they announced a reissue. And that's what this is. It is Tehuge. He has hands. I think these are for the smaller hands that he has on his chest. Because this guy's like the dude from Total Recall. He has chest hands. And here we go. I wonder if this one has a comic book, because those older reformatted figures would always have a comic starting the character. Trick or treat. Oh, that's cool, man. Look at that shit. Reformatted Morse, Trick or Treat, roll call. Morse, supporting and antagonist. They don't have names because MMC hasn't gone around to do them, and they probably will never do. Junkions, MMC Junkions would be fucking amazing, dude. I would pay for that shit, man. I would totally pay for that shit. Yeah, man, he just like kills them. That's fucking awesome. And here's the, Morse figure, Biotech and Spec, and Spare Fists. That's it. Just put that to the side. Put this over here. Here's the bio card. Looks amazing. His speed is really low, but it makes sense because he's a giant tank. And here's the art. I love these. Alright, nothing else down here. Let's go ahead and open this up. The blister's broken. The blister is broken because this guy is hefty. Now, I am noticing that the tape is yellow, which makes me wonder, is this actually a reissue? Or is this just figures they got from, oh man, from the original run? Okay. We'll fix that now. We'll fix that now. Oh man. This guy is Tehuge. My goodness. My goodness. This guy is fucking huge, man. Let's see if we can go ahead and fix the front a little bit. Make sure things are clicking and tabbing in where they're supposed to. Where are you supposed to tab in? Where are you supposed to tab in? That's supposed to tab in there. This thing is ginormous. And it, oh my goodness, look at that. I mean, it's just fucking can't zoom out more. Look at that. Let's turn on the light. There you go. That's the this thing. Jesus Christ. Now, man, this is a toy. Like this is what toys look like when I was a little kid. Just this is what toys look like. To me, that's what they felt like. Like toys just felt like this fucking big. They felt this fucking huge when I was a little kid. Oh man, I love this. Look, fucking cannons on the sides. As if you needed anything else. And he rolls too. Look at that. Oh, rolls like a fucking dream. Look at that. Wow. Oh man, can you tell that I'm excited? Can you tell? Because if you can't, I'm really fucking excited. This thing is so fucking ginormous. Oh, dude, I am gushing, but I'm gushing because, like, fuck. Again, like, I collect these not because I care about the characters. I collect them because of this. Because, like, when I was a kid and I would get a Transformer, they would feel this big to me. Of course, they weren't that big because I was a child. But to me, they felt this big. And this dude just reminds me of that. Huh. Interesting. So it has a couple of issues I'm noticing right off the bat, but that's okay. That's okay, man. That's okay. I don't mind. Oh man, but again, like, this dude feels like what toys felt like when I was a kid. Like, if there's something that's gonna make me revive my inner child, are things like this. And I haven't even transformed it yet. This is just me with the fucking... Look at that. It's a fucking head in there. This is just me handling... That is so cool. Guys, this is so fucking cool. This is just me handling... Look, it has wheels as it should. As it should. It has wheels. It has... I love it. This is just me handling the alt mode. I haven't even transformed it yet. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna transform this large brick, murder brick. And I'll be right back after these messages. A man is defined by his actions, not his memories. Take my hands, Mr. Quaid. Open your mind. That's what this guy reminded me of. Yeah, Kuatu from Total Recall. The transformation was fine for the most part, to be quite honest. Pushing this piece in was a bit of a bitch. But besides that, oh man. Nearly perfect. This guy is top heavy as shit, and he can't hold himself up that much because these are friction joints. You think they would have spared some for ratchets. But as far as I'm concerned, this guy has no ratchets whatsoever. Double jointed knee, that's cool. But yeah, no ratchets. No ratchets, and I saw this guy as I was transforming him. The top piece, I was finagling with the arms, and he just started doing this. Because this is a lot of plastic. This is a fuckload of plastic. And of course, he does not have any weapons. I guess because he didn't have any in the comics. I would have liked it if these pieces, you can remove them. Because you can put them closer to the top in tank mode. But I wish you could have removed these and just pegged them on the arms. I don't know if that's the thing he did in the comics, but it would have been a cool thing to have here. So you could just, you know, have arm-mounted cannons. That would have been cool. As it stands, this is honestly one of the best figures I've gotten this year. Don't know if it's gonna be top 5 because the shortcomings of it shows its age because of the lack of ratchets, and the articulation in the feet are very limited. They tend to have better ankle tilt, but due to the these pieces here, it can't really turn that much. If you remove these pieces, if you push them up, he has more ankle tilt, but then like the whole... The hell's that? Oh, that's just a pin. If you do that, the whole look of it just gets completely out of whack and it doesn't look as good. And you can't even like straighten out the legs if you do that, to be quite honest. But for what it is, this is from all the bricks that I own. This is one of the best bricks. This is definitely one of the best bricks. I'm happy I got it, to be quite honest. Even with the shortcomings, and they're not that many, to be quite honest. He looks amazing from the back as well. Look at that shit. I'm definitely gonna see if I can find their Tortor. I don't know what it's called. It's the other tan-looking tank that MMC did. Cause he goes well with this guy. This guy is fucking, again, like, this guy is fucking huge. It's stupid how big he is. I still think the little arms are weird. Gonna go ahead and put the fists in. See what looks better, the arms or the fists. Or maybe I can do 1 and 1. Look at that. Yeah. He's gonna punch you. Look at that. Oof. Very, very heavy. Again, some die cast on the feet would have worked. I know MMC doesn't really do die cast, especially back then. But some ratchets would have just put this guy way, way over the fence. Sadly, the lack of... I'm just trying to do this. There you go. That looks fine. The lack of ratchets really keeps this guy from being like one of the all-time best. For me, at the very least. The articulated hands are pretty damn cool, though. Look at that. It's fun that you can do similar poses with both set of arms. That's pretty. Again, like this dude oozes. This is what toys looked for me when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I would have a toy, and this is what it looked like. Even though it's not what it looked like, but this is what it felt like back then. You know, in my childlike mind, this is what it looked like. So yeah, this was very enjoyable. Very, very fucking enjoyable. Let's see if I'm gonna... I like the open arms. I mean the open hands, the open little hands. But I also like the fists. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The face sculpt looks insanely good. Look at that. That looks so fucking great. And in person it looks even better. I'm gonna go ahead. Can't really grab anything with these arms. He doesn't have any real weapons. I'm gonna go ahead and just give him 2 fists. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna punch you. He can totally jerk himself off. That's interesting. Right? Yeah, he can totally jerk himself off with the smaller hands. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, before I go, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. And for this one, I'm gonna have to do it outside the little recording hanger that I have, because he is way too fucking big. But that's not a bad thing. I like him big and I like him chunky. Here he is next to Mainline Prime. As you can see, he fucking towers over Prime. That is huge, man. That is fucking insane. Because the thing is, it's not only that he's tall, because I've handled taller, is that he's also big. He is tall and he is big. Here he is next to MP10, so you get an idea of how just chunky this guy is. And MP10 is a chunky butt by itself. Look at that. He fucking towers over MP10. That's insane, dude. Look at that. He towers over MP10. It's just like looks way wider as well. Can you tell that I like this dude a lot? Cause I did. I am almost, so to speak, enamored by this dude. Cause he felt great. Handling him felt great. It's just, well, shortcomings. He has some nasty shortcomings. But he uses personality and he uses just presence. Just fucking look at that thing. And the transformation was fun. So honestly, that's what I care about. I care about fun transformations. It's just, well, the feet, the legs could have been way better. This guy needed some ratchets very severely because of how big and heavy he is. That's it for me. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for letting me embellish. I freaking forget. Letting me rant and ramble about toys that I love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.